get out by tonight. But it didn't stop there. That same night, around 10:30 p.m., a cross was burned near their home. Andrew saw the man lighting the fire and went to get his weapon to fire at them, but he stopped. He knew it would only bring more trouble. But still, it was not over. That same night again, around 2 a.m., someone fired 8 shots through their kitchen window, almost hitting them. The Jefferson County Police provided the Wades with protection. When asked by reporters if he would move, if he would leave, Andrew said boldly that he and his family intended to live or die there. Little did he know that those who wanted him gone would see just how committed he was to that statement, especially the dying part. South End Federal Savings alone held the $8,000 mortgage on the Wades' home. And on June 18th, the bank sued the Wades for foreclosure. They were throwing everything they had at this black family. And this goes back to the point I've been highlighting in so many of my videos. When you were black, you were outside the law. It didn't protect you. It was there to be weaponized against you. And this is a perfect example of that. Foreclosure is supposed to be for people who default. The Wades had not done that, but the bank still marched into court and used the law as a tool of Jim Crow. And there was nothing they could do to stop it. Once again, they had no escape. Meanwhile, Andrew and Charlotte were doing everything in their power to stop the bank from taking their home. They needed $8,000 to pay off the mortgage in full. So they went to a black-owned bank and applied for a loan. And they were told they would get it. But the pressure surrounding them was intense. This wasn't just about the money anymore. This was about the neighborhood, about power. And when the opposition found out that the Wades were about to secure the money, that they were about to beat the foreclosure and stay in their home, they escalated. On the night of June 26th, the Wades' home was bombed with dynamite. The house was destroyed, making sure they would never get the loan they needed to save it. Under the law, banks couldn't lend money on a property that wasn't livable. And that law, like so many others, was turned against the Wades. The bombing all but guaranteed the foreclosure. By the time any repairs could be made, the bank would have already taken the home back. Everything they worked for was gone. 7 years of savings, gone. The dream of building a life, a family, and a future, gone. All because they were black and wanted to live in a decent home. But this story is not over just yet, because it takes an unexpected turn from here.